What's up, guys? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Patreon request from Emmanuel today. Sasha Yakovleva. So I didn't even know about this character until Emmanuel requested it. So she was like another character in Cyberpunk that has a whole other backstory that we never get to see until like ending credits. I think there's like an ending theme for a song. They did this like mini movie about her finding out about her mother's hospital drugs, and she like leaks the information about it to the news or something, and she gives her life for her mom that way. Pretty good. And it's not even a main character. So let's draw her. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Center point my page about here, come up over to the right. We start with our eye. Big anime girl eyes. Go curving up and around, first like that. We'll get the main shape in first, and then we'll do the eyelashes. Right, that kind of shape. You want to thicken it up and add your eyelashes coming off it. So very large eyelashes now. So you just do this bigger curve sort of situation, and at the end you'll have like one or two like that, and then on this end there, and it's dark black, it's black inside. If you're doing pencil, of course, you could shade it your darkest tone with your pencil. So then eyelashes coming off all this stuff. So like here, 1, 2, 3, it's the last one. And then some down here as well. They're always much smaller on the bottom compared to the top. And then her big eyes. Big, colorful eyes, right? And they give her like an extra thick eye line, right? The iris line is actually like thicker as well. This line. And then her pupil in the middle. So can't see much. You got a fringe, can't see eyebrows. They are, you can see like a spike of them. You can see an eyelid line anyway. And she got this fringe, but say like a little bit of the eyebrow is visible. You could draw the whole thing in, but no point really. So we'll go across into the other eye. So we're about eye width. The white part of her eye, see this, will fit in between both of her eyes. So this section goes to about there. You find that distance and you'll start. So you can fit an eye in between the two where her tear duct is. And go same again, mirror image pretty much. Doesn't have to be the exact same obviously, because humans aren't perfectly symmetrical despite what you've been told. We always have one eye smaller than the other. And then we go down this way. Boop. Thicken up and add eyelashes. Add another one there actually. And then on this side. Right, and then color it black. eyelashes then. Eye. Make it darker. And then pupil. Eyelid line. Curves across the top. Bit of a nose line there, I think. Then maybe another spike for her eyebrow coming out from underneath her fringe. Nose, just nostrils. Very simple there. And she has like this cat-like mouth, right? Kind of starts in the middle, bit of a gap between both sides, sort of like curves around like that. And up there. What looks like a bottom lip line. There. And then her chin. There. Roughly speaking, in this situation, so say chin to nose, about the same as nose to top of the eye there. Right, so this whole space, usually it's this, right? But because we're kind of, it's an upshot, so we're kind of like looking up at her. She's like, say like the camera is slightly below her face. If the character was looking towards us, it'd be center, would be the same. But here to here is about the same as here to here. So like her head is like tilted back. So this area gets smaller looking vertically. So like see this, smaller than this. Right. There. And there are roughly the same. That's about the distance you want to be thinking about. Okay. But this is the same. So this is standard proportion. So nose to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. So just here, like the bottom lip area. So like this and this are about the same. You could go to the line, but it'd probably bring you a bit further. It's like the middle of her bottom lip. There to there, about the same. Okay. Jaw. Up this way. Seems to go a bit longer. Up underneath her hair. And then we have those cyberpunk sort of lines. Right? Two like this at first, and then there's like little things that come off them as well. Right, there's like gaps, basically. You know, like stripes. Kind of makes them look more cat-like as well. Okay, so the rest of her is kind of just hair and fringe and stuff. So, see, like fringe starting here, right? And you've got these little sort of spikes that stick up just to show the gaps in the fringe. This one actually is longer. And you just keep going across her forehead. And then we got these spikes that come onto her face. Right, and then down here. And some sort of texture lines and stuff that come up this way. So like all around here we've got like some more sort of textures and fringe lines and stuff. And then her neckline comes here. I'm drawing this first because there's more hair that comes in around it. So we've got like little spikes at the bottom, and these will eventually come around for this bob that she has, right? Right, and so similar over this way. So we'll just make them sort of line up first. Doesn't have to be the exact same, of course, on each side. You can do them a little bit different. All right, so these like go out, up around to the top of her head, which is about here. Now, human head, chin to the eyes is about the same as eyes to the top of the skull, okay? So like where her hair would start to grow out, right? So like this and this are about the same, but you got to go up a little bit more, like a tiny little bit more, because the hair grows out from the skull and there's a bit of a gap, right? You've got like some muscle, some skin, and then hair. So that to the top of the skull, and then like just like a little bit more up to there. If you did it on the skull line, it would look like she was bald or something. It wouldn't make sense. You know, like if that was like down there, it'd be weird. You need to be up a bit higher. So you could go like to her eyebrow, maybe. Yeah, that's about halfway. It's like your halfway point on the whole, on this whole plane is like her eyebrow there. Right, that's her hair. So collar coming around from her neck down this way. So we go out, down, and then this comes around the front. It's got a little dip in it. Back to there. And the inside. All right, just line out there, line out there. Another red collar here. And then her collarbones. And then she's a line coming across her neck. And then looks like she's got like a little handbag or something on over her shoulder. And then her shoulder comes out this way, down, like so. Female shoulders are 2.5 heads, or like her face, like not the hair. So like you could fit like 1, 2, and like a half a head, maybe. Men are normally 3 head widths across, women 2.5. Narrower shoulders. In terms of proportion anyway. So more detail to her sort of clothing or costume design. It's all cyberpunky sort of lines and things. And then her top just comes down in a V this way. Boop. Am I missing anything? She's got like pink eye mascara on around her eyes, but that's done with color. It's not drawn in, but that's it. That is Sasha Yakovleva. Side character in Cyberpunk, but probably has one of the coolest stories, and they didn't. It was really good. I didn't even know about this. Thanks, Manuel. Hope it was helpful. Anyone else with requests, head over to Patreon or think about super thanks, and I'll get right on it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.